Hi everyone, it's me, Brittany. I know I did a messages from heaven yesterday, but that was all written out. I wanted to give a little more explanation on that. Let me turn that down a little bit. So let's start at the beginning there. How's that? I lost my train of thought, sorry. Okay, so I am getting something else coming through for messages from heaven today, so it's not going to be about yesterday's message. Okay? Okay, it is in a part, but it's not. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I have to stop and listen, otherwise they start yelling at me. That's how messages from heaven come through. I don't know if I've given you a reading, you know that I often just stop and just stare off into space. Or if you know me personally, you know I stop and stare off into space all the time. But anyway, the message today is not stretching yourself too thin to help somebody. It's kind of from yesterday, but it's more in depth today. Don't help someone if it's going to physically harm you, okay? If it's pulling too much energy from you, then don't do it. Why am I getting out these? I don't know. Okay. They told me, Brittany, use your Shadowscape cards today, so we'll do that. I'm just listening. I'm just a puppet on a string. That's all I am. It keeps... Okay. I'm getting a lot of different messages today. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of energy around me today. I'm not sure what's going on. I know I've called for my protective circles for the last few days. So that's probably where that's why there's so much energy around me. But, let me get this out and then I will tell you the message. The other night at work, I had a word come to me. I don't speak Russian at all. Okay. I don't even know Russian. But I was at work and I don't know if it was from one of my customers or one of my coworkers. So if you're watching this and this triggers something for you, message me or call me if you have my phone number, preferably text me. I'll call you back. Or leave a message, like a voicemail, and I will call you back. But the word was babushka, which means grandma in Russian. I hadn't heard the word that day. I hadn't heard it that week. So it just came how all of my messages come. So if you know Russian or you know a babushka, or if that rings a bell for you, contact me, because she's trying to call you or she's trying to contact you and she's irritating me. Okay, she's a constant nag right here, and she really has a message for you, so you really need to contact me. Okay, and I won't be able to pull the message out until you do that, until I connect with her fully, okay? Alright, that being said, the message is from heaven. In my dream not last night, the night before last, it was very clear to me that my hands are tied. Or whoever you're trying to help, your hands are tied as well, okay? It showed me, literally, I was in a wheelchair, broken legs, broken arms. I couldn't physically help anybody, and the person got mad and started searching for another victim. No, you're not getting up here. I'm doing a video. Sorry, it's my dog. She thinks that she has to be the center of attention always. It's alright, she is. Anyway, and finding help and inspiration in the most unlikely of places. So last night at work, I was feeling attacked. Not personally, not by people. Okay, this was literally an otherworldly attack. I had asked God before I went into work. I was like, please just help me get through this. And he did. He helped me get through it in the most unlikely of ways. It was pretty amazing how I went from being very upset and nauseous, and I had a headache forming because I was fighting this attack, to completely fine and even happy and giddy. Okay, that's the only way I could. It was the complete opposite. I wasn't giddy, but that's the exact opposite of what I was feeling. And I realize now that was God's way of having my back, or my archangels having my back. So that's your message today, is find your inspiration and your help and your safe place, your comfort zone, even in the worst of situations, because you will always be able to find it. Ask God for help. Ask whoever you believe in for help. Ask your guides for help. Help is always around you, even in the most unlikely of places. So that's the messages today from heaven. The main point of this video is that if you know a babushka, contact me, please. Please. I need her to stop. Please. Alright. I love you guys. I will... Sorry. A lot of energy. A lot of energy. A lot of people talking at once. Well, I will see you guys later. I love you all. If you need help, if you need guidance, contact me. Otherwise, have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.